We're gonna have a show tonight. You're gonna see to the morning light. The waterfall's million drips are gonna let this money rip. The freestyle, millions and billions of millions and millions and millions and millions of drops, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds of rocks and rocks and water and rocks and stone and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of drips. I wanna tell you a song, a story about a million drops. All of the things I can welcome you into, those of a million drips. A million, a million, a million, a million, a million drops. Welcome into an evening, a show of the freestyle drips.
Alright, thanks for tuning in tonight. It's the Freestyle Show Extravaganza.
That's right, folks. Every Monday night coming at you live with 1 hour of music and commentary.
Yeah. Adam just had a baby. Say it. How's it feel?
Feeling better now.
He's feeling good. Number 2 baby for them.
So, folks, life, spring, finally, spring is coming. So, if you got a little spring in your step, listen to Adam strumming.
Those wild daisies hunkered down for the cold winter, but now that spring is around, they'll be popping up wild as it gets. Wild as it gets. Growing on rampant on the field, going all around the world, gonna cross the boat, gonna cross the sea like an invisible alien. Yes, you. It's a wild goose chase on the next crate to a note. Like a bug from the Amazon, and it's invading our zoo. Wild as a daisy, they can't go nowhere. Stuck in a pot, I got nowhere to go. Face the the sun, ride out on the sunbeam. See the sun. All my days are sitting daisy, it's fun. But I gotta get out of this pot. Gotta get out of this block. When the wind blows, my pollen will spread, and wildflowers we bloom, we grow anywhere on the cracks of the sidewalk. Here there, everybody's wild till we're stuck in there. Wild daisy, wild daisy, wild daisy, wild daisy. Alright, freestyle live show. You listen, hopefully you're listening, paying attention, let's switch it up, bring it on.
Folks, this evening I'm wearing the classic freestyle comic book suit where you can always add your drawing to the bubbles that we've got here. Let's see what we got going on here. Walked around asking people to draw on this with markers, so let's see what we got there.
I need you.
Yeah, what is it here?
Looks like summer out on horizon.
Alright, so I need you. And look, a boat at sea, that's kind of cool. Just thinking about like a fish or something like that. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one.
Crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look.
First of all, there's famous people on here.
Oh, yeah?
Right here. Check this guy right here. This dude right here. Famous.
Just signed his name.
Seriously, signed his name. There's some other people on here too, I swear to God.
Nice.
And you know what? Who else is on there is
Look at little foxling. That's awesome. Cool, blank one. Oh, look, like a little cartoon. Yo, look.
Alright.
Dude, there is a blank one on here. Check it out.
That's right.
Bust it out,
We're
Greg.
gonna do it right now.
Boom.
Dun 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 dun.
It's this one right here, look. We got some markers with that one. No, the one below it.
Right here?
No, the one below it.
Which one?
This one right here.
Yeah, that's it. Hold it to me, old man. I can't get out of my own way. I've been driving for 14 days. I swear I never learned my lesson. I always drive to the very end. I'm so tired, I can barely even think I've been driving so late. I'm crazy. I got one thing to say. If I was in a world, I must be out of sight. And if I could say one thing to the world, oh,
I need help.
I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help.
I need help. I need help.
I'm gonna get myself checked into this conference. I lost my badge and I went out for coffee. I forgot to come back and I missed the rest of class. And I know it doesn't matter at all. Help!
I need help.
Help!
I need help. I need help.
Help! Help! Don't hang me on a Thanks for tuning in tonight. Freestyle Out Show Extravaganza. Bringing it.
Bringing it, folks. So, everybody, it's a nice spring moment here. We're talking about babies being born again. Thinking about things melting. We're thinking about the magic of the memory that it's possible to go outside and do stuff and hang out. So we're also facing the factor of a crazy fascist potential dictator style dude running for president, faced off with a kind of disagreement within the Democratic Party about who their candidate can even be. Meanwhile, there's a Syrian crisis continuing. Turkey's about to shut off its borders and send people back.
Bloomberg declared today that he wasn't running.
Bloomberg's not running. He said if he ran, and I know Greg, you've been worked for that guy, but the fact is, if he ran and divided the electorate, then the Republican Congress would be able to vote, decide the president. So that's what
I'd be most curious to see who would win in New York, Hillary Clinton, Bloomberg, or Trump. That would be fun enough, we'll say.
Why does Trump have big support in New York?
No, but he's a New Yorker.
He might, yeah, I wonder. Well, anyways, folks, I don't think he has any chance of winning, though, supposedly, but his claim is he can turn out that electorate. But on the other side, we're seeing that maybe he won't be able to because a lot of other people are staying home. So, folks, that's the kind of things we're thinking about right now. Gentle things like birth and dangerous things like the animals that come out in the summer to hunt. if you guys ever want to send in a video of what you guys freestyle, you should do it. Send us a link. Love to see what you do. Trade it back and forth, Mark. Matt, anybody, send it back and forth. A flower blooms, the hotel rooms, flower comes to life, the hotel wife, a flower's life, in a hotel room, where the flower blooms, on the patio, outside the doorway. That's where there's more, and they're gonna grow okay. On side, on the rooftop, grows the moss and sings each night. They don't get in a fight, everything's alright. In the hotel room, flower blooms, the hotel white, and flower comes to life. In the hotel room, the flower blooms, and the moss grows on the roof and sings each night. And the moss doesn't get in a fight. And everything's alright. In the backyard there's a lot of grass. It grows and grows and grows and grows into the forest. And the boy and his dog, they know it. And the moss on the roof, it sings at night. And the moss on the roof, it sings at night. And they don't get in a fight. And everything is alright. Yeah, everything is alright. In the hotel room, the flower blooms. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. On the patio, there's more. They're growing okay. Yeah. On the roof, the moss sings each night. And everything's alright, yeah. Everything's alright. They don't get in a fight. Up on the roof, out on the patio.
Alright, thanks for tuning in to that Freestyle Live Show Extravaganza.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may know it well. It's time for a
For those of you watching live, you can watch it live from over here.
That's right, folks. It's a top space silo base in northern Nevada. They're trying to launch the top secret ship Super Ranch number 3. And here it is, folks, with Steve Rogerson III entering the capsule. This is Command Tower 37. We're getting a special launch code in for you, sir. That's right, folks, it's launch time, and we got this ship loaded up. Alright, it's me, Commander Johnson, loaded into the ship here, folks. I think I've got the final countdown locked into place. We're getting the final signal. Alright, boys, this is it. Command 737298132. Command 76. Okay, boys, count it down. 10, 9, 7, 3, 2, 1. The ship was propelled higher and higher into the atmosphere. Would it be a success? The first man-made mission into space. We can see it leaving the atmosphere. Millions of people have come out to see this event today, folks. It's a hypercraft machine from Martian technology. It's going higher and higher, but finally breaking the sonar. I can see it dissipating into the distance. That's right, folks. It had gone through a wormhole into another time and space. Space. We join our ship miles above where you would ever expect it. Boys, it's hard to believe it, but I finally crossed into the another realm. Wahoo! Said Johnson at the wheels. That's right. He was completely unafraid. He thought he was destined for death anyway. He had left everything behind, and now all he had was a hope and a dream. Accompanied by a small robot, Jumpy. He was almost the lone man in the universe. Hey, Jumpy, what's the word on this ship?
I gotta get off this ship. I've been trapped here under my home without my will.
No, Chumps. You're always the comedian. You know that there's no way of getting anywhere else except here. You might as well accept your fate, little buddy. Woohoo!
Alright, I'll be submissive.
That's right, I be. Remember when I gave you that special drink in that bar back on planet Earth?
Oh, I remember the taste.
That's right, it knocked you right out, little buddy. Now I've conscripted you to my service. That's right, it was that kind of captain. He had a lot to learn, and maybe this little robot could teach him something. How many banks did he rob back on planet Earth? We're entering a super atmospheric core. Chompy, I see some aliens in the distance. That's right, it was. Were they peaceful or weren't they? Nobody could tell. Send out a special signal. Oh, I'll send a signal, all right. He unloaded 25 million tons of Earth nukes. Completely destroying the craft. No! Said Chompy.
It was totally overboard.
Oh, hell, Chompy, you're another more than a weakling. I had to shoot first. Who knows? Oh, when would this evil commander ever learn? Sure, a childhood growing up in tenement projects of the Lower East Side had made him tough. Well, this little robot needed to teach him a thing or two about being human. Let me sing you a song, Colonel. Love is something you'll always need. Even when you don't have anything, you got me. You got me, Jumpy. Beep, 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 beep. I'm always your friend till the feel lonely. Well, Chubby, said the colonel, commander of this ship, I guess it's true. I mean, I was just a little boy and they picked on me. Then the tenements. Now you know how it feels like when you're beat up and poor. You wanna fly to the sky. I needed somewhere to run away. You've helped me to see the light, Chompy. I'll get away friends forever. Oh, Chompy, I think I've finally seen the light, and I'm willing to turn over a new leaf. Oh, look, a planet in the distance. Immediately, the colonel grabbed the guns and started aiming it at the planet. No! Cried old baby Chompy. Colonel, what are you doing? The colonel reached over towards the control signal and he pulled the trigger. Choo, 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 choo. A beam of light headed towards the planet's core. And nothing happened, except the crackling came through on the radio signal. Shh! This is Planet Zelda 3. Report your entrance to this peaceful planet, please. All right, you just got my radio signal. Well, we'll come land in a peaceful fashion right now with all sorts of Earth technology to share with you, little buddies. Oh, Colonel, said Chompy. He thought he was doing something other than that. And that's right, folks. All he did was make a peaceful radio transmission, and now they're landing down on the new planet. Humans are gonna have a new place to live, folks. Oh, thanks, Chompy.
Freestyle art show extravaganza, bringing it live every Monday night. It's extravagant, too extravagant for you. Better watch what you say, 'cause you're in front of you. It's okay. What do we got here? What do we got?
What do we got? I don't know. What do we got, folks?
What is
do
there?
we got?
What is there? What is there to be had?
You see a little melon there.
Listen, here's something I heard about today. I guess it's not a new thing that you can just put on goggles and you get a 3D image of like a heart, and you can just go do surgery on that heart, and when you touch it, it buzzes the stylus in such a way that you actually feel like you're touching it. You guys have heard of this before?
That's all I do, man.
Dude, it's crazy. It's nuts. To me, that's almost like the equivalent of if you were like before, like an airplane instead of after an airplane. Basically, that means that we'd be just walking around in Star Trek rooms where you just see other stuff, completely virtual rooms, or like it's about to happen, folks. Awesome. Yeah.
3D room, like you're watching this 3D live right now.
Yeah, like chilling. Actually, we're just holograms.
For reals.
We're computer generated. We're not even real people. I'm an algorithm. Yeah. You're a beautiful girl. Let's go to heaven, yeah. At least the swimming pool. I think I wanna spend time with you. And you wanna figure out me, so let's do I want you and me to spend time. And you and me spend time. I'm an octopus. I got many arms, I got many hearts. And you're a mermaid, true, in the water deep, sending magic spells up through the water. Wild up to me, I'm swimming up on the top with my arms are flailing free. Oh, I just wanna spend time, just wanna spend time. And you know me well. I got a really old heart, I got 8 of them. And whales, they're gonna swim on by, but I'm flailing around up on the top side, up on the top side, up on the top side. I'm flailing around. I wanna spend time. I just wanna spend time. I wanna spend time with you. That's right, folks. Time.
Nice little jam, everybody, bringing the things together. We like it. We got a video shot for you at home.
All right.
We got a little live streaming and we got a live little recording. It's
Someone?
confusing for you at home watching the
freestyle?
drawing tonight. I know, I didn't realize that was going to be such a pain, but it is.
Alright, here we go. Alright, folks, this is it. Another one. 1, 2, 3.
Don't leave your hands while you fall. Don't leave your side and it's all your mind. It's all your mind. It's all your mind. It's all your mind. It's Freestyle Show Extravaganza coming at you live every Monday night.
Dope.
Anybody wants to get on mission control, they can experiment too. Here we got drawing and texting and 3 cameras
Get up
all
on
moving
the
around.
ground.
Yeah, piano, that's good. Might just sit right here. See what happens. Alright, Adam. Tell us about
When the dog gets his bone, and he's running home, and he's free on the streets. Does he foam that mouth? Does he wag his tail? Does he bark every car? Does he run up every wall? When a dog's got his bone, he ought to be headed home. Does he walk every road? They'll look at his collar, they'll look for his leash. Say, where should he be when the dog's got his bone and he should be headed home? Where does he go? Does he walk down these roads? Does he bring that bone home? Does he bring that bone home? Does he bring that bone home? Take it out in the backyard, take it out in the backyard, take that bone back home. It takes a great big hole, it takes a great big hole, it takes a great big hole for that bone. He digs a great big hole, he digs a great big hole, digs a great big hole for that bone. Now he can't find
Fun. We like that. We're having fun too. That's the main thing. You gotta have fun. Work hard to have fun.
Put it in the hole. That's right, folks.
We're doing pretty good here. What are we doing on time tonight? Well, we're not doing anything on time.
Oh, Kronos, the god of time.
I never heard of something so freaking so crazy before. See.
Kronos, god of time. Kronos, the cause of the Titans' lair rang as Kronos, the killer of his own mother and attempted killer of his own son, stumbled in his land of doom. Dynamon, my bidding, come to me. His warrior, Dynamon the demon king.
Yes, my lord.
Groveling in his master's presence.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Bring me the head of Zeus, my son and mortal enemy, for he vexes me. The power of time is mine. And I want power, and I want it back now. I'll arrange it at once, my lord, for Perhaps brings me to tell you that I have seen him on this very day on the top of Mount Chimalius. What? And so nearby, I shall destroy him this very moment. And his eyes turn as wild as a raging beast's. And he disappeared in a puff of smoke and landed on the battlefield. I will destroy you. That's right, folks. He was going to destroy who? Because he was on the mountaintop that they were talking about. It was none other than Zeus and Lucy Goosey. That's right, little buddy. You think you got a chance with old Zeus Rooney? Ah, you gotta come and do that, I'll tell you that one. That's right, folks, it was old Zeus Arusa. No one can mess with him, he's the king of the gods. Roar, Zeus, I'm your father, and I'm gonna take you down like I did once before. You barely got out alive. Well then bring it, baby, said Zeus, and he pulled out his special superpower, the lightning blaster. Bring it on! Oh, I'll bring it! He fired out a laser blast of pure molten time energy. It was going right at old Zeus! But Zeus's lightning bolt blocked it! A hyper wall was created between them. Molten glass continuing to be fused and broken again as every blast went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Who would lose the strength in this portal of the mind? You're right, old man. You've been working your power. I will defeat you this time, Zeus. behind Kronos came the nose of his trusted assistant. Oh, Kronos! What's that? Time for dinner! No!
Kronos, time waits for no man, 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 man. Oh, that's right. There's only one way to live. There's only one way to drive your SUV. There's only one way to drink your coffee. But if that were true, life would be so boring. But let me tell you how you're gonna have your coffee today. 2 sugars and some cream, 'cause that's how I say. There'll only be 2 stores that you can shop from. They'll have the same products, but some will be cheaper than the other one. Go out and find that you can get it. It's the only thing you can get. It's not much of a free market if you dig what I gave. Better be blessed for what you give. Maybe you made it work all day. It's just a living wage. Maybe you work 30 hours and you got paid. Maybe if it was a living wage and you could pay your own health care. Maybe if it was a living wage, then we all could get on and get played. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's got the time? Who's got the money on the rhyme? Yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna tell ya right now, the man with the big mica and the megaphone is gonna be the speaker. Yeah. 2 coffees and sugar in your coffee. It's good for me, better be good for you. Oh, is it good enough for you?
Yeah, wow, wow, wow.
We just got a few more left in us tonight. I'm sure you're hanging in there. Good for you. Good meetings. I'm looking for something too.
That's right, folks, it's a festival hour of free on the workbench. On the workbench. On the workbench, the men working all the time. On the workbench, the men, they're working just to cry. The workbench men, they're working all the time on the workbench. In the workshop, they're working all the time. In the workshop, they're busting around. In the workshop, they're working all the time just to cry. I don't know why they do that. Working all the time. Seems like living these days is just a crime. Working just to cry. Working all the time until the boys just die. On the work floor, honey, you just survive. You don't wanna move, cause you just might die. On the work floor, honey, you just to survive. And you need your money just to stay alive. The workshop, baby, the workbench, baby, the workbench, baby, love it. The workshop money, the workshop money, it's not very funny when you live it all every day now. It's scary now. I don't know on the workshop, workshop, baby. A workshop, honey, you don't want a guy. The workshop, baby, it'll suck you dry. So, folks, that's the workshop.
Gotta get out of the shop.
Don't go to that shop. At least
Can't
that's
do
what most people would probably tell you. And yet, most people spend most of their time in that shop.
Well, it's been a good show. Hope you're still tuning in. Had a few viewers tonight. Saw that. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to release some recorded versions and some non-recorded versions. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a great show.
It's the freestyle, freestyle, freestyle.